Hello and welcome to Dialogue and Symposium, where the points don't matter and everyone loses. I'm Owen.
And I'm Luke.
And today we'll be sharing with you
the worst advice on the internet. Disclaimer, don't try any of this at home. This is a joke. You cannot use this as legal evidence in court saying, hey, these guys told me to do this. If you do, we will deny everything.
Although I have to say that would actually be kind of cool if people did take this seriously and then they did,
That would be ridiculous.
But
this is literally the worst advice on the internet.
But if you think about it, if they were to do that, then we could be on the news.
It would be cool to be on the news. But no, this is the worst advice on the internet.
Well, what's an example of the worst advice?
We're not gonna give that away. This is the video. This is what we're doing the video for. Man, see, this is part of the worst advice on the internet. This guy right here trying to get me to give away the video before even doing the video. Jeez, Owen, what is wrong with you? Come on, let's just do the video.
All right, Luke, let's do this.
So you think a girl likes you, and you like her back. Now, how in the world are you going to let her know you like her? Do you want to field this one, Owen?
Okay, so, well, I'm kind of in a similar situation. I guess...
Man, you're getting too serious here, man. No. See, you gotta walk up to her and be like, baby, I wish I was an earthworm so that I could have 5 hearts to contain all the love I have for you. Make me a worm, baby, and you flop on the floor and wiggle like a worm. See, this is the kind of internet advice we need. Not this serious mess you're about to give us, man. Get out of here with that.
So the 5 heartbeats.
5 heartbeats of an earthworm. I'm your worm, baby. Wiggle, 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 squiggle, squiggle.
I feel like that probably was a thing that happened back in the day. Maybe somebody is doing that. But again, don't do that though. But actually, I would like to see that. If you do this, record yourself doing this.
If you do that, definitely post it on YouTube and put a link in the comments because I want to see this mess. I bet she actually would. I bet, if she's got a sense of humor, that might actually work. We got to get worse advice than that even. Got it. You're in high school biology. You're dissecting a frog. The day you take that frog's heart out, you leave it taped on the outside of her locker with a note saying, I love you so much that I bring you the hearts. And sign it.
There are people who probably done that. I like to believe those are the kind of kids who wind up being that kid that likes weird anime and sits in the corner and gets into furry stuff.
Man, there are plenty of normal furries out there.
Oh.
Normal furries.
Oh, you know what? You should do that. Come out as a furry.
You could. You could whisper your persona into her ear and be like, baby, you're the only one that knows that my name is Foxtail Ragamuffin, and I like wearing my foxtail at night and howl at the moon. But when I do it, I think of you. She might think you're just romantic as all get out. Who knows, man?
Boy.
See, but we can't just do for the guys. What are the girls gonna do? You know that there's girls sitting there pining their little hearts out for guys like you and me. Because we're catches, I tell you what. So, what kind of advice can we give these girls that, that can't seem to get that guy to notice them?
Well, Luke, here's the thing, though. I feel like if I did that, I'd be mansplaining.
Mansplaining? Is this like that time that your girlfriend told you mansplain too much? Is this where we're going with that?
Yes.
Are you trying to... Man, you can't just go and make... You're going to get me ranting. Get me ranting about mansplaining. See, this is what you do about mansplaining. When she accuses you of mansplaining, You just sit her down and explain to her that women just don't have the capacity to understand everything men understand. She'll understand. Well, you know what? She won't understand because she doesn't have the capacity.
Or you could come out and say, I'm not really a man. Deep down, I am a woman.
Yeah, womansplain it to her. There you go. That's a thing. That's a thing. Yeah. But just for this 15 minutes, I'm going to be a woman. After I'm done explaining this, I'm back being a man again. Yeah. Keep it politically correct. That's a good idea. Good idea. Best advice on the internet. Sorry, guys. My bad. This is now the best advice on the internet. Sorry, guys. I thought that, I was gonna, give worse advice, but you womansplain, then you trans back into man, and it's not mansplaining. Yo, you can do that for manspreading. You can do that. Some woman vehemently calls you a woman hater. You hate women or a misogynist. Some feminist comes up and starts trying to tell you, whoa. I just decided I'm a woman. Until you walk away. And she'll totally understand. Her female brain doesn't have the capacity to understand what you're doing, man. Perfect. Remember, guys, this might actually be the worst advice on the internet.
But that being said, right now I'm gonna be a woman to help explain or give advice.
Are you gonna womansplain to me now?
About with if a guy likes
to all these pining girls so that they can get that guy to notice them.
So let's start over. My name is Oprah. And you're
I'm Denise. Hi.
So
it's so good to meet you, Oprah. I've been looking at Billy, and Billy, he's just a hunk. How can I let him know that he makes my panties wet in the worst way possible?
Well, Denise, what you can do is you can show him your panties.
What?
Yeah.
Like this? I'm so naughty. But what if he? I don't want him to think I'm a slut.
Well, then what you do is you say, right now, I am a guy, and I'm going to mansplain you.
Go. You say I'm a guy, so I can mansplain. Hey, you, man, me, man, woman, in 15 minutes, we go on date. Yes! High five! All right,
it's enough being a woman.
Yeah, no, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, no.
Can't do that. So, you, next bit of the... You have a friend who believes in the flat earth. You see, I have a friend. His name... I don't want to give you guys his real name, so we're going to call him Mick. And Mick has this theory about the earth. That it's not only flat, but it is God's pizza. You see, you've got Africa...
No. Where we can't. No. All right. First of all, I think it was the worst advice ever is bringing up flat Earth to begin with.
You're right.
Yeah, and
avoid the flat Earth discussion.
But if you did want to discuss flat Earth, show him Terry Pratchett books. The whole Discworld, and be
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like great advice. Or just show them in the Bible where it talks about, the earth being flat and having corners. Yeah, because, we all know the earth is square too, right? All the corners of the earth.
So it's a chess piece. That makes sense, though. Oh my God, this is philosophical stuff right here, man. Like I'm telling
Yo,
you.
this is so deep.
It's really...
This is deep.
This is like, you know, if you're a flat earther, like,
if you're a flat earther, hit me up in, like, the PMs, because we need to talk.
I need to know if you're real.
I need to know if you can be my baby. I got an earthworm heart just for you. And 4 more where that came from.
And I need you to flat explain things to me.
Yes. Fat explain. No, not fat explain. Flat explain.
You think about that pizza.
Yo, that pizza earth. Would Italians be salami or pepperoni?
I think that'd be,
Capicola?
Yeah.
Yo, that capicola though.
I want a capicola pizza.
What would Americans be? French fries on the pizza? Like,
French was like, it's French. I mean, Americans, they'd be,
Would Asia be 5 spice, just like the entire of Asia's 5 spice on the pizza?
they would be, I don't know, America would probably be orange.
Orange? Yo, just because our president's a Cheeto doesn't mean that our whole country's spreading orange. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we go cracker, Oreo, Cheeto. Come on, man. I love our president.
I feel like America.
But man, he needs to avoid
I feel like
Twitter.
the American part of the pizza would be like the part to avoid because you get instant diabetes.
Instant diabetes. Yo. So, speaking about diabetes, man, tell you what. Best way to avoid diabetes. 5 gallons of ice cream a day. All that dairy, it shoves the diabetes away. Diabetes. All right. I like that. So, I'll let you read that next one there. That's,
okay. No. Let me be. Okay. Okay,
You're
guys.
Gonna release your inner black man.
I have to.
All right, release your inner black man.
All right. So how do I tell my black friends that I disliked Black Panther?
All right, bro. This is what you do.
First
thing you do is you put on blackface to show that you're one of them, man. You get one of those African garbs. What's that called again?
Dashiki.
Dashiki. You get dashiki, and you put on blackface to show solidarity, to show them that you're really with them, that you're their friend. All right.
So you ease on in,
and you walk in the middle of their neighborhood, blackest blackface you can find. It's okay if your hands are white. Just on your face. That's all that matters. Blackface, dashiki. And you put on your best African accent and you greet them in the middle of the street in front of all of their friends. Hello, my brother! I love you, my brother! I just can't love the Black Panther movie! I can't do it! Right there in front of everybody. Just get it out, man. Just rip the Band-Aid off. But they'll see your solidarity by your blackface and your dashiki, bro. They'll know that you're with them and you're their friend.
That's what we do. That's exactly.
That's it, man. That's the best way to do it.
That's exactly what you do. You go ahead and you blackface it and you go in the neighborhood and make sure that this is in some place like Compton. And
you can't. If you roll up in a white neighborhood doing that, you're gonna get shot.
We ain't do that.
Or you get called a racist. You see, you can't do that in a white neighborhood. You gotta go in a black neighborhood so that they know that you're doing that because you love them, not to be racist. Now this is not racist at all. You're showing solidarity because they're excited because there's a bunch of black people in the movie. They don't care that it's got horrible dialogue or horrible character creation or tired old jokes. They're excited because it's a black movie and it's great. It's a black superhero, mostly black cast. Cool, great. But why did they have to make it political? So what you do is you show that even though they had to ruin a great movie with politics, you still stand with them.
That chest thing. That.
Oh yeah, that Wakanda chest bump.
Make sure you do that too.
Make sure you do the Wakanda chest bump. We are Wakanda.
We are Wakanda. I hate this movie. I can't stand this movie.
And then you refer them to Civil War and Infinity War, where Black Panther actually was a good character, and they actually did Wakanda justice.
And also, you throwing in the "what are those" joke.
Nah, man, you don't need the tired old jokes. Even though they revived that in Infinity War, why did they do that? Why did they do? That was the worst joke of the movie. I'm
gonna actually, you know what? In all seriousness, though, like, you know, I'm gonna like go on this little tangent real quick. So that whole part, if you in Black Panther, if you know it, if you don't know it, so they do this whole bit where it's like, what are those? I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you. Whatever, I don't care. So, anyways, this whole part led up to this other bit where they're talking about these sneakers. She calls them sneakers. These like shoes or boots, whatever that Black Panther has to wear, and she's like, "You can't hear." And it goes, "No."
Explaining again.
I am very no. I actually switched to
Your
Oprah.
movie explaining.
I'm
okay, you're Oprah. Well, then use your Oprah voice, damn it.
Well,
you sound like a man. You sound like your mansplaining. You sound like your man movie explaining.
I like the thing is though, like I don't have to use that voice. I don't think you should know me. You should identify me based off of my voice or off of my skin color or anything. Like you should.
So you're no longer a black man. Are you an Asian woman now?
I could go for that.
I could go for an Asian woman too.
Yeah.
Do you have the number?
Oh, and make sure also when it comes to like Black Panther that you point out that last line about Killmonger being like, you know, my people jumped off the ship because they knew that death was better than prison. Like you make sure you throw that in there that you while you're in the black neighborhood with the dashiki and doing the Wakanda fist bump, going, my people jumped off the ship or something like that. I don't know. I'm tired of talking about Black Panther. I can't say that.
You know, talk to all your friends about Black Panther. Worst advice possible.
Yes. That is.
So, what are your thoughts and feelings on dropping out of college to get famous on YouTube and make a living on YouTube?
Bro, that's what I'm doing now. I'm living that life, bro.
Bro, I can tell, man. Look at these fat stacks. Got this great video going. Gonna get all this ad revenue at 0.003 cents a click.
I'm about to be like PewDiePie, man.
You want to be about PewDiePie?
I'm about to be like PewDiePie. I'm about to be like Demolition Ranch.
Go Demolition Ranch.
I'm about to be like Cinema Sins, bro. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I am the hottest thing right now compared to them. I haven't even started yet, and I'm the hottest thing.
Yo, I'm gonna show Mikey Pliers just plywood. Who needs college? I got YouTube. I got a voice and a camera. I don't even have a camera. I got a microphone. I don't need college. Who needs doctors?
Right? Or teachers. Teachers don't matter, man. They didn't matter to me. They didn't believe in my dreams. They don't believe in
Don't let your dreams be dreams, man.
Let them be
Heck
reality.
with all that book learning.
They don't believe in my California dreams, man. I told my teacher straight up. I said, yo, man, I need to know what does history guy do with me wanting to make a documentary. And he was like, man, you gotta like know. And I said, no, I don't need to know, man. You're not believing in my dream. And I left. And I was like, I'm gonna do like YouTube documentaries, bro. And I'm gonna talk.
Yeah? With no history?
Like, why would I need history? Like, I don't need history to talk about what happened in the 50s, man. Like, I could just say, like, yo, the Beatles, you know, when they went up against Queen, man, like, that was some...
Oh, the battle? The war of the pop?
Yeah, man. And, like, the King of Pop, you know, that dude, what's his name?
Mick Jordan? No. Not Michael Jordan. That was that baseball player in the 90s.
I thought he was a golf player.
Oh. I thought he played baseball. Or maybe basketball. Or did he play all that?
Do I have to look that up?
Ah,
No, man.
I don't know.
Oh man, I you know what I guess what are you? Okay, you know what, man.
You know, man, that's history. You don't need that.
Right.
That's history. We don't need all that. The heck with it.
Yeah, I don't need
Jackson.
Yeah.
Mick Jackson. Or was that Michael Jagger? Mick Jack? History, man. We ain't worried about that. We will be kings.
Yeah, man. And, wait a minute. Wait. I got it. Okay, I'm confused now because I know we just talked about Black Panther, but I'm like, people jumped off ships.
People jumped off ships. How is that his people? How did they? No, we're not gonna bring logic into this.
Wait.
No.
I don't. Okay, so,
You know what?
You know another thing, we don't need science, man. It's like, it's like the whole flat Earth thing, man. Like people try to say you gotta have science to explain. Otherwise, no, you don't need science to explain, man.
Does the shape of the Earth matter? Like these things still happen to us. Tomorrow comes,
bro.
Yesterday left. It still happens. What does the shape mean?
If the planet was round, I wouldn't be lying flat on the ground. I'd be like curved up.
Bro, if the Earth was round, how would water stay on? It would just fall all off.
Right?
Right.
See, like,
water stays in a bowl, not on a round surface.
See, that's why I'm telling college, school in general. You know what? I'm telling you straight up. If you a high school or middle school, drop out of that too. Get on that YouTube. Let people know. Share your voice. Tell them what's real. You young. Let people know the youth has knowledge. Let them know.
Man, that's a perfect segue into our next topic. Your girl just told you she's pregnant. And you about to use all this YouTube money to take care of things. What's the first thing you should do?
I will tell her straight up, make a YouTube video about that pregnancy.
Yo,
make a career.
Yo, dude, take her to the Lamborghini dealership so she can see that Lamborghini you buying with all that YouTube money, so she knows that you're gonna be a good dad. Yeah, let her know how good of a dad you're gonna be in that Lamborghini. I know it's only got 2 seats, but that's okay. She can carry the baby.
I'm not actually feeling this, man. I'm not feeling that whole like prego thing, man. Like, I mean, for my girl is pregnant, and I'm like, I'm kind of scared because I haven't made much money off of the YouTube thing yet, man. And I'm like, she could do good. Like, she could make a video. She's a good actress. You know what? She be crying all the time. She cry, like I told you before. She cries about me mansplaining. She could go on YouTube and make videos about mansplaining and all this, or talk about the flat Earth. And she could adopt her kid. Get that kid adopted, man. Like, nah, man. I'm black. I can't live with my kid, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Bro.
I gotta live that stereotype, man. I gotta live it, man. I gotta live the stereotype.
I tell you what, you live that one, and I'll live mine. I'm white. I'll marry your girl, take care of your kid, raise your kid for you. You can see him on weekends. We good?
We good.
Gotcha, bro.
Yeah, man. Don't show that kid Black Panther, man.
I won't. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. He'll know who his true daddy is. The man who ran away for a pack of cigarettes when he was 3 months old and never came back.
You gonna go up to her in your Fox outfit?
Yo, bro. I'm gonna flop around like an earthworm. Tell her how she's got all my hearts. And she's gonna be like, oh, plant yourself in my garden, you sweet, sweet worm.
I don't believe this.
So, that's, you know what? That great segue into our next topic. How do I tell my kid he's adopted? Well, you see, this is how I told mine he was adopted. I told him that the red boxes were child exchange centers, and that when he misbehaved, all I had to do was go in there, put my credit card in, put him in the side where the door was, and pull out another kid. I'd get a whole new kid. And I told him that's how we adopt kids. I told him that's where he came from, and that's where all babies come from. He still thinks he's adopted. But he don't mess up no more, though. He doesn't like red boxes either. He's happy that they're kind of dying out. Thanks, Netflix.
Thank you, Netflix. Except for, the whole Black Panther thing. But, thank you. Well, has it started yet? It probably will by the start of this, and hopefully I'll have enough money and I can... you know what? I was thinking, why don't you take the kid to the actual parent and be like, that's your parent. I'm not your daddy no more. Bye. And just drive off in my Lamborghini.
You do that. Or what you do is you take her out down in the red light district and be like, hey, you see that woman? That's your real mama. See how she scratches herself weird? That's because she's on meth. Don't worry. I won't never let you be that way. That way they know you love them forever.
Alright, so here's the thing. If you're a dude and you're doing this and your kid is a girl, you say, honey, right now, I'm changing into my woman. So I don't have to mansplain to you.
Yeah, you gotta respect her. You gotta respect her.
And ladies, if your kid is a boy, you go into your manhood.
I don't know, man. See, woman's playing, that's not a problem. Because, they make less money than us, so I don't know if women can mansplain. Are their minds complicated enough? Can they understand well enough to mansplain?
I mean, I imagine there are female flat earthers, man. Flat earthers.
You know what? You're right.
And
I stand corrected.
And they deep. They deep.
They are deep. About fist deep.
But how you deep when you don't have anything to go into because you're flat and there's.
Yo, yeah. How do you go deep when it's all flat?
That just making sense.
It's like the time when she took her shirt off and it was just mosquito bites and.
What? Did you
Maybe you can edit that.
Maybe we can man, mosquito bites.
No.
No. Okay.
No, we're not going there.
Okay.
Not going there.
All right. Well.
Again, this has been the worst advice on the internet.
Yes, it has.
Probably the stupidest. Hope you enjoyed it.
And
look forward to more serious discussions, but we just wanted to get something out to you guys. And again, I'm Owen. I mean, I'm Luke. I mean, who am I? Yeah. I don't know who I am yet.
I thought you were Denise.
But I know that you're Jimmy. No, you're Owen.
Yes, I'm Owen, and you're Luke.
I am Luke.
Luke Skywalker.
No, Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan, man, why?
Yeah, because I'm so dashing.
I mean, we can. No, yeah.
I'm Santa Claus.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Santa Claus.
America.
Alright, so yeah, this is the worst. Again, as a disclaimer said, seriously.
We should have cut this video a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Well, we gotta do this because it's YouTube. Be sure to like and share it.
Subscribe, comment. Tell your mom, tell your sister, tell your sister's kids. Spread our advice throughout the internet. It's on the internet, you know it's true.
Yes, it is. That being said, take care, all.